Space facts. And around our planet where there is no air to breathe or to scatter light is called a space. Space is vacuum, but it is not empty. It consists of billions and trillions of objects. Let us read some interesting facts about the space. Venus is the hottest planet in the universe with a recorded surface temperature of 450 degrees Celsius. Venus is not the closest planet to the Sun. Mercury is closer. Since Mercury has no atmosphere to regulate temperature, it has a very large temperature fluctuation. Venus rotates on its axis at a very slow speed. It takes 243 Earth days to complete its one day. However, it revolves around the Sun in 225 Earth days. Thus, a year on Venus is approximately 18 days shorter than a day on Venus. Sputnik 1 was the first artificial Earth satellite. It was the first human-made object to enter space. It was launched by the Soviet Union on 4 October 1957. In the same year, Sputnik 2 was launched on November 3, 1957. Laika, a homeless dog, was sent into the space in the satellite. It was the first dog to enter space but passed away unfortunately since the satellite couldn't make it back to Earth. Earlier, Pluto was also considered a planet, but later, it was discovered that Pluto was not large enough to be considered a planet and hence was dubbed as a dwarf planet. This is why there are 8 planets in the solar system and not 9 anymore. The high and low tides of oceans are caused due to the gravitational pulls of the moon and the sun. Neil Armstrong was the first man to ever touch the moon's surface and walk on it. He landed on the moon in 1969. Stars are the huge balls of hot gases, such as mixtures of hydrogen and helium, that glow in space. The sun is also a star, and there are approximately 100 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy. Space is completely silent because there is no atmosphere in it, and sound waves cannot travel in space. Radios are used to communicate in space as radio waves can travel in vacuum.